Come to think of it.
I never felt like baby, still with
Much obliged.
me.
Now you're here.
You gotta tell
I'm counting on it. Good to see you. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
Baby, still with me. You gotta tell no.
That what you want? All right then.
I never felt like
Well, take as long as you need. You finished? Come back soon.
You gotta tell no. I never felt like
Yes. Creating a what would you like?
never felt like baby, still with me. You gotta tell no.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
Baby, still with me. You gotta tell no.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
I never felt like baby, still with me. You gotta tell no.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Baby, still with me. You gotta tell no. I never felt like I never felt like baby, still with me.
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things.
I never felt like
What would you like?
never felt like baby, still with me. You gotta tell no.
What would you like? What would you like? What would you like? What would you like?
I never felt like baby, still with me.
So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be?
I never felt like I never felt like
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop, much less meet a kid like you?
I never felt like I never felt like baby, still with me. You gotta tell no. I never felt like
Officer Kurosawa. Oh, I hear it's all yours.
baby, still with me.
What would you like?
I never felt like. I never felt like.
You're sure? Here, it's all yours.
Baby, stay with me.
Are you sure, Yuko? Thanks for waiting.
You gotta tell now.
You're sure about this? Here, Yuko. Thanks for. Here, it's all yours. Here, Yuko. Thanks for waiting. Please bring the. So, what will it be? So, what will it be? I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
You gotta tell now.
Go on, look around.
I never felt like.
Everything good? Come again.
Never felt like.
I've been waiting for you. Oh my! How may I assist you? Now,
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. So you'll be summoning the very well, it's yours. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Browse to your heart's content. This persona, you can't carry any more than that. Are you finished? We look... day. Are you accepting a request? I will await a I've been waiting for you. Gakukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
You know that?
Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem. Understood. I shall heed your advice. Now then, excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous. If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct? Now then, the school awaits. This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute. Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom? So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement. This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious? That is incorrect. As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you shall receive your own portion of diet food. Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour. This humanoid figure, did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping? I imagine it would be quite cramped in there. Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano. Are you familiar with the Velvet song? Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now. Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here, but as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled, perhaps. What I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why? In any case, Discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result. No. Well, perhaps another time. Very well.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future. Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku! When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is. I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you. My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them, but no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
I see you're back.
Nice.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Nice.
Fire but never expires. But we can chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Yes.
Oh, that reminds.
What a joke.
By the way,
You know what? No way!
Fight, Sengoku. And so,
Excuse me. What a relief. Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you. Thank you. So there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now? Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now. Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic. Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead. Oh. Your hand. So rugged, strong, warm. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
you're back.
Hey!
I have a suggestion.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with
By the way.
desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill tonight.
All right.
Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Yes.
Hi! Hi! If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my Subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed. My home country. With my aunt gone, there is nothing there for me now. I just want to hurry and put an end to this so that I may live and die in Nihon. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all. If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me. And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit, but this is the last part. I can't give up now. Ready, set, go!
Oh, welcome back. About... Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled? That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks. Come to think of it, That might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk. Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay? Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Excuse me. Yes.
Pay close attention, all right? That reminds me.
Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy. Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities. No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers, or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby. Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense. Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home. Welcome back. All right.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Yes. Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite? Yeah, some of the great champions are great performers too. They really know how to put on a good show. A lot of people go to watch these matches, so knowing how to keep them engaged is part of the job. So if you're just looking to get strong, professional boxing might not be the path to take. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free. Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail in the punching bag for a bit?
Located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th Shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Hmm?
Leader. Excuse me. Yes. Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there. The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What to do?
I have to do this. I won't lose. Summoning. I'll show you my power. Persona, engage! Damage inflicted! Woo! Unexpected outcome. What's this? Roulette? At roulette, it looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
The dizziness hasn't worn off yet. Pull the trigger.
Times like these call for this.
do.
I have to do this. I've already scanned this one. Let's use this. This is optimal. Persona, engage! Sorry, everyone.
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
The strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude. Reactivated. Damage inflicted.
Here we go.
Thanks. Pull the trigger. Help me. Thank you for your support. It is time. This is my duty. Woo! you my power! It is time. This will be effective. You're the best. Do you think you can hit me? Pull the trigger. There's I appreciate it. What is optimal? Helene, move back!
What to do? Never mind.
I have to do this. I won't lose. I'll show you my power. Utilizing. Abnormality detected.
What to do?
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now. Pull the trigger. All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished. Could I scan on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found. Activating. I've already scanned this one. I'll show you my power. Huh? Nothing's happening?
I think I'm getting stronger.
I've gained a new power! My persona has gained a new power! Good job, everyone!
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her!
Right!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh? Huh? What the hell's your problem? Shut up. Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today? He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this. Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aigis, bring him here.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai. Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open. Amada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
waste.
Right.
Welcome. Thank you.
I speculate.
I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately. Not a very good habit to fall into. Well, I'm away from home, so it's no big deal, I suppose. This fashion magazine. I thought I'd take a look after I saw Takeba purchasing one. 256 snazzy looks to knock the socks off of your BFFs. Get her look. Sweet but glam do's and don'ts. What is this even saying? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. The cutest essentials. Well, I would be open to trying this pink one. Not that it would suit me anyway. I'm no Takeba. I should remember there's a difference between what appeals to me and what I can actually pull off. Not good. I'm going to catch a cold. I should turn in. I have to be up early again tomorrow. Now, which pajamas shall I wear tonight?
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about. I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding? It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we? I have a theory.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Marvelous. I will await a report of success. If I may say so. I will await a report of success. If I may say so. By all means. I will await a report of success. Come to think of it, oh, yes. Very well.
If you hold me tight, will you hold this will this last? I never felt like
Yes. Which one? So, what will it be? What would you like?
You gotta tell now.
Everything good? Come again.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta
So...
Welcome. Come again.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Is that true? You have my thanks. Very well.
Welcome. Creating a quick. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Baby, still with me. You gotta tell now.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
Baby, still with me.
What would you like? Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our vlog! No! Speak of the devil! Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes! What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate? I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good-looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what people like me have to go through. Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through! Don't follow me around anymore! Only true believers are allowed into paradise! Huh? What is this? Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh, yeah. You've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
Am I gonna die? but if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out! I don't want them to hurt me! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere! Screw this, I gotta get to work.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But, if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end. Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think? So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Amada-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Hey, not bad!
All right.
Is that...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
I'm sorry.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around.
pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen? Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am? I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Hey! Yep, yep.
Time to start class.
Then,
Correct.
And then... Huh? You are...
Hey. My bad. Thanks for coming all the way here for this. Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad? Don't you think I want to? There's nothing I can do! Is this really how it ends for me? You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man. Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Oh, welcome back.
Goodbye.
Great.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, freely do
Do you have some time?
chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. Mind your own biz. Whatever like
Excuse me.
is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Raise fire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
I think
Give me a breath.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. The sun unwind. Anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey,
Nah.
hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Hey.
Fire but never expires. But we can chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
So,
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Wonderful. Of course. Oh my. Then, let us be off. Very well.
listen. Yes!
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, hey.
Welcome. Why?
Go have a look.
Good morning. Yes.
That's all for today.
Yo. This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids, too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. You really don't mince words, huh? I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kinda started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going.
Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Later.
Oh, welcome back. I have a suggestion.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey, hey.
All right, all right.
Please come in. You gotta say now you're
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure. My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns, and then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine, but I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me. What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm a... At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I? Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Moon Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second! The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday, I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King the Third. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but... I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Yo. Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right? You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavor brings a smile to my face.
Just say it.
Oh, yeah?
What are you, the chairman? Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little. Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her. Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now. I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down. Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean. Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve. I see you're back.
I have a suggestion.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, living rock the world tomorrow, you know.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. How come running at top speed like that? My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit? I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious. But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today. Oh, there you are! Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something. Wonder what this is. Alright, this time I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru!
some time. Good. No. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now you're the of me. I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart, so jealous. My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last for my life. When stars smile the moon, the hell is in your eyes. Just dialing your number.
Thank you.
Prayers to last you. Praying my heart will reach the stars. If you hold me tight, feel your heart be so close.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this. Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though. Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Oh, it's you.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling.
Precisely.
Minding my biz, so mind your.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Stay!
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies. All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session.
What do you want to do now? Karaoke?
Mommy? Where are you?
Hmm?
Mommy! Where are you?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look! We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different. Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told. Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
Welcome back.
Nice.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow.
How's everything?
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
All right. The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think? Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves. This is getting really rough on my back. Yeah, my hands are all caked in dirt. But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
It's a... I'm good. Not... Thanks? But...
Hey. Thanks.
I never feel like so miserable.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator? I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think? Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet. The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Oh, it's you.
The inside of my mouth still tastes salt. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied. Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket. Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it. Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
And it becomes this. And then...
Hey there.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Excellent.
I'm looking. accepting a request? Very well.
Hello. Thank you. So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it. Well, how is it? Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you. Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them. Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really. So it turns out there's actually a trick to make. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
Oh, welcome back.
Yes. I see.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. The sun unwind. Anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said,
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just... Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change, but some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted. There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do. Sure? Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
This is close. Affirmative.
Thank you. There we go. At last, it is fini. Ah, you always know the right things to say. When my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind about Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tutsui. Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while. But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle. Please, take this. I made it out of the leftover material from the kimono. It is a symbol of our friendship. Please, please wait for me. I am certain I will return. Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi. Kataji, good night.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon the ultimate form of the temperance within them.
It pains me to say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow. Peace out.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day
Excuse me.
inspires, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world
Yes.
tomorrow. You know.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable. Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working. Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Good morning.
Sorry.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area Art Contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed. Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together. I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone. How do I convince him?
Why am I... I feel kind of weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook. Don't call me that. This is just common sense. Being the son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Welcome back.
All right.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like this, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Be careful. Well, look, got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Baby, stay with me.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like.
Everything look good here? All right, then.
Baby, stay with me.
That looks great. It's all yours.
I never felt like. I never felt like.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Which one? What would you like?
I never felt like. Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store. Oh, I see. Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
So, what will it be?
You gotta tell now.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. To make this, you'll need materials. Is that all you need? Come again.
Wish you riding up, whatever it is you gotta do. Riding up until the day I meet you. I'm riding up, I look up in the skies, asking out a why, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Good to see you. All done here? Be seeing you. Good to see you. What'll it be? Well, got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. That what you want? All right then. Everything all right then. Everything all right then. That was great. It's all yours. Everything looks all right then. Well, take as long as you need. What are you looking for? What do you got? You're handing that over? Sure. I'm at sure. It's a deal. I'm at all right. I'm at all right. I'm at sure. It's a deal. I'm at all right. I'm at sure. I'm at all right. I'll take that. I'm at all right. I'm at you're handing that. All right. I'm at all right. I'm at sure. It's a deal. I'm at sure. I'm at you're handing. All right. I'll take that. All right. I'm at sure. I'm at you're handing. Sure. I'm at all right. I'm at sure. All right. I'm at your hand. All right. I'm at your sure. I'm at sure now. All right. I'll take that. I'm at sure. I'm at your all right. I'm at all right. I'm at your all right. I'm at your all right. I'm at your sure. I'm at your handing that. All right. I'm at your hand. Sure. It's a deal. You finished? Come back soon.
Welcome. Come on, creating equipment. So, what will it be?
I never felt like baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
Everything good? Come again.
I never felt.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Very well.